A bit of a chill in the air, and temps supposed to drop about 10 more degrees, but otherwise a great night for football here in Uptown Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, these two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the Falcons and Panthers, of course, division rivals. It wasn't a great year for either offense last year, that's for sure. Look at the final numbers. The Falcons, they were 29th in the league in total yardage. The Panthers were 30th. Certainly both looking for an uptick here in 2022. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Newton. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Newton now to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
From the gun, here's Newton. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll send Marshall in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. In motion left here, Marshall. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Panthers at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw again. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. They'll look to throw again. And he fends him off. And Shark hauls it in. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board. Now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Newton on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
On 4th down, Newton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Second and 4. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Here we go. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll send Marshall in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 1. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So on 4th down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Newton now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point right down the middle, and a route is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Hilton goes in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And this one is incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Hey, green.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. This is caught by Hilton. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Point after, right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.